I'm Jim Mose, Executive Director of Faith and Finance Ministries at the Pension Board's United Church of Christ. The pension boards launched the Target Annuitization Date Funds, or TAD funds, back in 2007. We did so with the goal of offering you, our members, the option of spending less time investing and allocating funds within your retirement portfolio and more time planning on how you would like to live out your retirement years. Investing in TAD funds allows pension boards' investment professionals to manage your assets in line with your anticipated annuitization date. That way, you don't have to. Now, if you currently have all or a portion of your accumulation plan account balance allocated to the TAD Fund 2020, you'll want to stay tuned to this fireside chat because, as of December 31st of this year, the TAD Fund 2020 will close. Our senior analyst, Minoti Dhanaraj, joins me today to speak about your options going forward and to introduce you to two new funds that are coming early next year. Minoti, welcome.
Thank you, Jim. It's a pleasure to be back here with you to discuss the Target Annuitization Date Funds.
Minoti, before we go into the closing of TAD Fund 2020, can you remind our viewers just exactly what a Target Annuitization Date Fund is?
So TAD funds invest in a mix of the pension board's equity fund, bond fund, and stable value fund. Each fund mix or asset allocation is determined by a future target retirement date. So for example, if you plan to retire in 2025, you can select the TAD 2025 fund to invest in. Currently, the pension boards offers 5 TAD funds. The funds automatically invest more for growth when you are many years away from retirement and more conservatively as you approach your retirement.
Thanks, Minoti. What options do our members have if they are currently invested in the TAD Fund 2020, knowing that it will soon be closing? What specific actions do they need to take?
Well, Jim, members that are currently invested in the TAD 2020 fund must select one of 3 options. Option 1, if 2020 is a member's retirement year, the member can choose to annuitize their account and convert their accumulation investment into a series of periodic lifetime income payments. They must make this election and notify us no later than October 31st. Option 2, members can select a new investment. They can choose to move their assets to the TAD 2025, TAD 2030, TAD 2035, TAD 2040, or allocate their assets to another investment mix of their choosing. Members must make a change to their investment no later than noon on November 30th. Option 3, if a member takes no action, by default, the pension boards will automatically move 100% of their TAD 2020 assets into the stable value fund, a risk-averse fund that protects the principal value of their accumulated investments while earning an attractive rate of interest.
Oh, this is really helpful information. Thank you, Minoti. I understand that the pension boards will be adding 2 new TAD funds to the current lineup. Can you share more information about those?
Yes, early next year, we plan to introduce the TAD 2045 and TAD 2050 funds. Younger pension boards members who anticipate retiring around those years are encouraged to select these funds as investments. These are hassle-free and low-maintenance funds that automatically reallocate your investments in line with your anticipated annuitization date, and when you annuitize, they are converted to a lifetime income annuity, an option not provided through other plans in the financial services marketplace.
This is really good news, especially for our younger UCC pastors who want to begin planning for retirement now. These are great investment choices. Minoti, what if our members are anxious about making investment decisions at this time? Where can they go for help?
Sure. So we encourage our members to maximize the pension board's no-cost benefit of Ernst & Young Financial Planning Services to assist them in making wise investment choices now and in the future. E&Y financial planners are knowledgeable about pension boards' benefits plans and services and can assist our members with any number of financial concerns to help them meet their financial goals. E&Y planners can be reached by calling the E&Y Navigate Financial Planner line. If our members have questions or need assistance in moving their TAD 2020 assets by the November 30th, 2020 deadline, they can contact the Pension Board's Member Services.
Thank you, Minoti. I appreciate your time today. If our listeners would like more information about TAD funds, please visit our website at pbucc.org. Or if you'd like to submit questions or topics for a future Fireside Chat, email us at info@pbucc.org. Thank you, God bless, and stay safe.